Hey, what's up everyone? It's Edward with Crypto University. In this video, we're going to be talking to you about long versus short. What's the difference between going long and going short? Let's talk about it. Alright, so here we have BTC USDT on a 4-hour chart on KuCoin. So this doesn't have any fancy indicators or anything like that. Don't want to confuse you too much in this video. We're basically going to be talking about long versus short. So I'm going to be looking at this coin pair and we're going to decide. The first thing you have to do whenever you are analyzing a coin pair, of course this is aside from technical analysis, you're going to need to do your technical analysis, but you're going to need to determine if you want to make a long position or a short position. So a long position means you're trying to buy low and sell high. It means you want to buy the asset. So in this case, we're looking at BTC USDT. It means we have USDT and we're looking to buy Bitcoin for one price and sell it for a higher price later. So if we're looking at Bitcoin right now, it's $57,000, 57,500. So if we want to go long on this, it means we're going to buy here and try to sell higher, right? So that means we're going to enter at this point and we're going to expect price to come up. We're expecting price to go this way if we want to take a long. Long means we expect price to go up. If we take a short, that means we expect price to go down. So if we're setting up our technical analysis and we're looking at this here and we're expecting this is going to continue to go up, then we would want to place a long trade. That means we want to buy now and sell later for a higher price. If we think that price is going to go down, that means we want to take a short. So if you're on spot, you have to be holding the Bitcoin or whatever coin you're looking at. If this was Ethereum and you wanted to short Ethereum, you have to hold it already, sell it, and try to rebuy back low. That's how you short. On spot, you cannot short an asset if you don't already hold it. So if you buy into Bitcoin just to sell it to rebuy later, that's not a short. It doesn't make sense. If you didn't have Bitcoin already and you're expecting price to go down, then you're going to want to wait to put your long entry. If you're holding Bitcoin and you expect price to go down, you might want to try and sell it. That way you can rebuy it later for a cheaper price. Now, let me talk to you briefly about futures. So you can actually short an asset on futures without owning it. So in this scenario, if the price of Bitcoin was going down, if we expect the price of Bitcoin to go down, then we can open up a futures contract wagering against the price of Bitcoin going down. So if the price of Bitcoin goes down and we placed a short contract, that means we made a profit. But if we place a short contract and the price of Bitcoin goes up, that means we're in a loss. So the way to short an asset without owning it is by futures or derivatives market, and those are available through multiple exchanges. But I'm not going to get too much into that now. And of course, with the long, you don't have to do it on futures. If you don't own the asset, you can simply buy it to long it. But to short an asset that you don't own, it has to be through a derivatives market, wagering on some type of contract or perpetual speculation. All right, so that was a short and simple one, just working out the basics of long versus short. It might seem simple to some people, but it's something that you have to know if you want to progress in this. That way you can get your vocabulary up to scale, and whenever these terms start getting thrown around later on, you know instantly what they mean without having to think twice about it. So thanks for watching.